Pronto, pronto, benvenuto, piacere. Hello and welcome to Nevertheless Commentaries. I am your host, Simon of Simon Sport. This is Nevertheless Commentaries. Your favorite unk on the net is on right now. I'm the host of the black Italian himself. So Nigerians has just obliterated the Algerians. Green and white flag, both sides. Nigerians, blacks, Arabians or Arabic. Yo, bro, there was a lot at stake in this game. So, but I've always said that if you want to beat Nigerians, you need to do two things. Number one, you want to isolate Iwobi. You don't want Iwobi to play. Because him coming as an 8, he's very, very dangerous with his passes. He is stringing, whether it's short passes or long passes. He finds his range in terms of passes. He can find Lukman, and Lukman is deadly in front of goal as their number 10. Lukman anytime can find Victor Osimhen. Anytime he can find Adams Akor. Anytime he can find Onyemaechi on the side or Bruce. Anytime Lukman can also find Onyemaechi on the other side. So you do not want Iwobi to play. That's the first thing that you need to know. Do when you want to actually beat Nigeria. Isolate Iwobi. Make sure that he doesn't get time, space on the ball, because it's going to hurt you. You might not actually notice, but his presence on that Nigerian team is very, very important. It's very, very crucial. His stringing of passes, excellent, unmatched so far on a number 8 role. Period. We Akor 2025. If you speak about the number 8 right now, he is unmatched. Unfortunately, Onai is injured. Probably the player that was going to give him run for his man was Onai, but Onai is injured, the Moroccan. But we will see, because they are playing the Moroccans next. Brilliant. I think it's the game of the tournament, in my opinion, because I've been looking for that game. There was 3 games that I was looking forward to watch in the Akor 2025. It's Morocco versus South Africa, which did not happen. Morocco versus Nigeria, which is about to happen. And also Nigeria versus South Africa, which did not happen because South Africa, I don't even want to mention them. Anyway, congratulations to the Nigerians. I think they were all over by Algeria on all departments. Victor Osimhen has a brilliant game scored and also assisted. I think we need to actually give him his flowers. I think for right now, currently, I want to speak about a number 9 in Africa. Victor Osimhen takes the cake. No one is coming close to Victor Osimhen. His run of the ball, amazing. His hold-up play, amazing. His explosive run in terms of anticipation, amazing. His finishing, also amazing. And you can see now he's learned to play with Adams up front. And Adams actually as good as probably Osimhen in terms of finishing. Adams Akor today maybe should have scored at least 3 to 4 goals because he got a lot of opportunities. And the attention was with Victor Osimhen, but you can see that they forget about Adams Akor, which in my opinion should have scored at least 3 goals. But the overall performance of the Nigerians was very, very impressive. I think from goalkeeper who's standing about it to defense, Osai was brilliant on the right-hand side. Ajay was also good, which is going to the second point. I will speak about him. Ubasi is always excellent as a centre back, and always also Onyemaechi, Bruce on the left-hand side as a full-back. The crosses that he whips in to the far post are very, very dangerous. And if you do not want to be hurt by the Nigerians, because Victor Osimhen is tall and he can actually look all over the players and actually hit those headers, you do not want to allow Bruce to whip in those crosses to the far post. You want to make sure that a player who is your fullback, like Belgadi here, should have actually make sure with Mahrez doubling up, making sure that Bruce doesn't whip in those crosses. That should have done a difference. Coming to Algeria, I think they came with a defensive mindset, because what I saw looked like a 4-4-2, but a 4-4-2 with Mahrez Mahrez is old. We need to be honest. He can hurt you, but he is old. So you can't actually expect him to run up and down the line like he used to when he was growing up. He's old now. So you can't expect him to actually drop back and defend and also run up the line to attack. Offensively, and you need to decide whether you want him on offensive or on defensive. He's going to give you one thing. That's why you need to choose. But their defensive approach, having a player like Umaza, I think Umaza was a live wire on the side of Algeria. I think that's the only player that I think, in my opinion, was brilliant until they made substitutions and then bring in some players. When they take out Amura, they take out Podauli, Uzero, Kumares, Nomaz. I think front five here was changed, and then they looked like a team that is trying to play against Nigeria toe-to-toe. But on the first half, their defensive approach didn't work because Nigeria was all over them, and you could see that they were actually going to punish them with many goals, which did not happen because Adams wasn't clinical. Adams Akor. So, but they won at the end of the day. Maybe that's the aspect that they need to fix in terms of Adam. He's finishing. He needs to actually work on that. Once he work on that, the Nigerians have a chance to actually win the AFCON 2025. But they have an opponent coming the weekend. Is it the weekend? Maybe during the week against Morocco on the semi-final. That's going to be very interesting because in Morocco now on Pago. But we are yet to see what's going to transpire today. The second point, if you want to beat the Nigerians, after you've isolated Iwobi and you have made sure that he's contained, he does not play, he cannot spring in those passes, play in those passes. If you do that, you deny the players like Hulukman, Osimhen, Adams the ball, because the player that actually connects with the front three is Iwobi. So if you isolate him, the front three is useless. Now you need to attack Ajay. On that center pairing, Basi and Ajay, you need to attack Ajay so much that to Basi see a need to assist and then leave the space between Bruce and Basi, and that's why you're going to punish the Nigerians. It's simple, but I don't know why these coaches don't pick it up. We will see against Morocco if Morocco will actually adopt that same stance against Nigeria. And we need to make sure that you press them up high. You do not allow them to actually build from the back. Force them to play long balls and then anticipate them very well with Osimhen because he has the aerial advantage. Anticipate what his play is going to be. He might actually flick it for Adams to make those runs, but you will be anticipating such play because you already isolated in Iwobi. You know that the only way that they will try to hit you is the aerial ball, one route football. So it's easy to beat the Nigerians. It's very easy, but somehow they've found their form. We can't actually take that away from them. I think they've been one of the better playing side in the AFCON so far. I think they won all their 5 games. Now that's very impressive. They've scored a lot of goals because they've won convincingly all their 5 games and they've scored a number of goals and there have a couple of clean sheets even there. So we need to pick up to the Nigerians. It's a shame that they are not going to be in the World Cup. Looking at the brand of football that they are playing right now, I think they play the most beautiful football I've seen probably in the past 10 years the Nigerians have played. So I think they are doing very well. Big up to the players like Victor Osimhen, is a contender of the leading goal scorer AFCON 2025. Ademola Lookman is very impressive. Also Iwobi is very impressive on that Nigerian side. So we will actually see what happens on the semi-final against Morocco. But that was it. It was the Nigerian obliterating the Algerian. Obliteration. So piacere, arrivederci, a presto. Thank you very much. I will see you soon. My name is Sipon of Sipon Sport. Your favorite anchor on the net, the Italian, the black Italian himself. Your favorite anchor on the net. Don't forget to smash that up. Check out our content. Have your say. We'd love to hear from you. But congratulations to the Nigerians. I hope they are proud of their national team. They did them very good. Very good. Piacere, arrivederci, a presto.